What's happening? My name's JP Rodman. I am let's see, I'm building a motorcycle for BORNFREE show. This is BORNFREE 8, and maybe some of you guys know how this all came about. I entered a People's Champ contest last year and actually won, and that's how I got to be invited builder this year. I had reached out to Mike and Grant, I don't know, sometime at the end of summer, and I sent them an email, and I don't know how they, how they picked the invited builders and stuff like that. So I reached out and just, told them I'm down. If they're down, I'm down. So luckily, I got invited to be an invited builder. And so this is what I'm doing. This is going to be a weekly video upload of my progress and what I got going on. I'm building a panhead trike, full body. It's got a little magnet charger, and so it'll be a supercharged panhead, dual carb. Thorsten Elo of Vergasser Manufacturers over in Germany, working on a carb setup for it, getting ready to take the motor up to Randall Nelson, who is on Instagram now. His handle on there is @SuperNuck, and he's a motor wizard, and I'm lucky to have been able to get in touch with that guy and be able to work with him. He's awesome, along with Dave Barker of Speed Metal Cycles, and I bounce a lot of ideas off of Mike Nielsen up there in Denver also, who you might know him as the Mighty Awful, and he was actually People's Champ 2 winner, and a hell of a fabricator. So anyway, that's kind of what this is. I'm color sanding Dave's this is the Evo chopper frame right now. As soon as I get this done, then I could run up to Denver and start taking care of business. So what this is, just the start of this weekly YouTube update is what I want to do, what I got going on. And let me finish this little section right here after my bullshit that I'm gonna sit here and bullshit you guys for a little while. But you can see this is kind of a paint room setup. Got a mess going, but I think that's par for the course with me. Until I guess this is gonna be. This is what I guess is called a extra long selfie, but whatever. Walking through the shop here, coming over to the fab area, and kind of show you guys what we got here. Picked up this motor. This is a 1958 pan shovel that I got from Dynamite Joe. He had it on Chopper Swapper, along with, let's see, this is that little magnet charger setup I got from man, I forget forget the dude's name, but he works for Eastwood, and this was a setup that was set up for a Volkswagen, but I'm gonna switch all that up. Little NOS bottle, probably hook that up with a face mask, take a hit of nitrous, and then go for a cruise. Ratchet top 4-speed. There's kind of the rest of my mess. Here's a, let's see what we got here. The iron head project. And the pops are working on. Cut area, weld area, just drilled and tapped all these holes. Stayed up till about 1 last night, drilling and tapping a grid on this damn thing. That's why I look the way I do. Yeah, gonna get myself kind of organized and cleaned up. Here's my, let's see if I can get this in the damn frame here. Cervicar rear end, morphed to like a 70s big twin frame. Gonna cut that thing all apart and get it set up right. And but I think it's a good start. That's kind of where I'm at. There's that iron head project. Let me get that thing welded up and kind of fixed up there. Finished, maybe soon. Yeah, in here in the showroom area. Here's the here's a man got these kitchen keystones. See if I can get them in the damn. I got this thing on reverse, so I gotta figure out how to film in this shit. Guess there it is, right there. Those are gonna be bitchin'. Some all-state safety stripes. I got 2 of those Apollo repop hubs that Flying Weasel was putting out. So I got 2 of them. Still kind of pushing around the idea of putting 2 wheels on the front of that thing, but it's looking more like I'm gonna go ahead and do a single drum brake, Triumph drum brake. We'll see when that thing comes in. Let's see if I can flip this damn thing around here. Anyway, my REV shirts, man. Support that dude. That kills it. Super nice dude. Took a little bit of time out of it. Took a whole day and was just let me hang out in his shop and bullshit with me. And showed me all his tools and kind of turned me on to some tools to get. And oh yeah, check that out. Stalking the dude. This is the Street Chopper BORNFREE 7 edition. Jeff Layton's trying up a sec. Anyway, this whole get this issue from last year. It's the best shit in there. Cool stuff I got from Cycle Goods and After Hours Choppers. Mike. 63 done. I gotta get that thing. The shit, there's that bike. My dad's 48 clone and his 56 Chevy. Blah blah blah. But anyway, this is just trying to film this to do this. Kind of the first introduction of this weekly YouTube thing I'm gonna do for this BORNFREE 8 build. bear with me, this is the first one, and it'll get better as I go. Thanks. Laters.